man in the octagon tonight. Well, prevailing wisdom coming in was that Blaydes would go for the takedown early and often, but as his striking has developed over several years now on this UFC roster, he is able to present a lot of different looks to the opposition. So let's see if Blaydes will go to the wrestling realm tonight or maybe strike a little bit more than we've seen in fights past. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked.
He's going guillotine.
Ooh, it is tight now. Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory. Oh, nice.
Continuing to stay busy here on the ground.
Using a lot of good movement.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Blaydes.
In the half guard.
Blaydes is right back to the full mount. Blaydes making these ground strikes count.
Oh, he got to the spot. Referee would help you here. He says the referee will never take a guy out of mount. They will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, so not enough action there on the ground. The referee brings the fight back to the feet, and we are back underway.
Nice leg kick.
Whiffs on that offering.
Oh, nice takedown defense. Oh!
Little judo throw there to take him down. High praise, I would think, from the Olympian, DC. Nicely done.
I mean, it was beautiful. The way that he stepped across, got his hips in and started driving into his opponent. What a phenomenal technique. Great position. Great knowledge of knowing how to manipulate someone's body.
Oh, great job by him there to reverse things and get the dominant position.
Now he's got a good body position, yup.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move, you got to shrimp, you got to get off on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Aspinall's in half guard now. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter. Big right hook there by the champ.
Aspinall's back in full mount.
Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Yep, got to be very careful there.
Big elbow there, lands. Blaydes is in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Postures up now and lands the vicious head strike. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Aspinall's got his back yet again. Takes the back, now going for the rear naked choke.
We may get a finish here. Rear naked choke, locked in. All he's got to do now is drive forward pressure to make his opponent tap.
Second round, straight ahead. Oh, he got out.
He took 2 hands to the elbow, shoved it over the top of his head to free himself from that rear naked choke.
I want you to pull off at all. I want you to keep the pressure on, fight smart.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. That is a clean strike, and it gets right through the guard.
Got tagged a couple times. Nice combo.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Landed that left hook. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Kick to the body now, that one won't land.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
All right, so perhaps he's gonna...
Oh, stuck in the guillotine.
Working for that submission.
It's always hard when you're trying to end the fight.
In pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have?
Nope.
Lucky guy. I have.
Oh, heavy shots continue to rain down. Blaydes is able to transition back to side control now.
Nice transition.
Really smart approach by the offensive fighter, badgering that cut. More blood by the minute.
If head movement wasn't important early, it's very important now because that cut has gotten a lot worse.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
And very effective with the ground and pound. Good work from the top here by Curtis Blaydes.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your postures, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
Blaydes is back in half guard. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Continuing to work out of the half guard. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Johnny, he just gets up.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Curtis Blaydes. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to deal with. He's got a
sharp striker in front of him. He has got a lot of things to deal with if he wants to win this fight. But right now, the focus needs to be on the head movement so you're not getting hit in that cut.
Blaydes is back in full mount.
Every time he lands, the cut gets worse. What a great job recognizing his easiest path to victory.
Ground and pound keeps coming. Good movement to avoid that damage coming down. Aspinall's in half guard. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Blaydes has got the full mount. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, another strike lands from the top.
Good round.
All right, we're going to stay with him and follow him back to the corner to the stool because that is a really severe cut that he is dealing with.
Take a seat,
We'll see if the cut man can stem the bleeding here.
Slow that heart rate down. You're good. You're fine here. We knew this was going to be like this. We knew we were going to have a war.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Leg kick.
Oh, leg. Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, Cash is trying to figure this out. Yes, smart adjustment. Yup.
Well, shades of Anthony Showtime Pettis against Tony Ferguson, just masked in blood. This is not looking good.
Yeah, it was like all Ferguson fighters, right? He would just destroy people, and that's exactly what he looks like right now. He looks like he has been on the receiving end of all the elbows thrown by Tony Ferguson. His cut is really bad. Always offensive. Lands a shot from the bottom. In the half guard.
All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Aspinall's back in half guard. All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Aspinall's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. The ground strikes starting to pile up.
Nice. There it is. Now he's going to mount. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Aspinall, ground and pound from half guard. He is making these shots count.
Getting them out here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Aspinall's back in side control.
Gets him out.
90 seconds to go.
This is a terrible position.
Well, good dexterity and movement here on the ground to avoid any further damage, courtesy of that ground and pound. Nice job off of his back by Curtis Blaydes.
Oh, now he's gonna find himself in a little more danger.
Thought about a choke, instead flattens him out, and now he's got a lot of options offensively, champ.
Yeah, he's got all the options available to him. Now he just has to get all that hip pressure into his opponent's back and just start raining down ground and pound.
And if you're the bottom fighter, better start intelligently defending yourself. Aspinall's really bleeding heavily now. That cut is only getting worse by the minute.
Right here, you gotta empty the gas tank, John. You gotta just go forward and let everything fly.
Start raining those elbows.
20 seconds left. Lands the grounded pound strike here. Final seconds of round 3.
It's work. I'll stand it up. It's work.
All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship round. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
You ready? You ready? Good.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon. He has to half guard. That was nice.
Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands. Aspinall getting absolutely worked here from the top. These are some very effective ground and pound strikes. Side control now. Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. Oh, man, another strike gets through. You can only describe his condition as critical now. Nice positional control here.
In the half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Blaydes. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Blaydes ground and pound from half guard now.
It's work. Come on, stand it up. It's work.
And the referee brings the fight back to its feet. No surprise there. Needed to see more action.
Fight.
Well, he continues to offer up the kick here, but just misses with that one. All right, so the ref has called a break to the action, and it likely means, yes, he will call in the doctor to look at that cut, which is just leaking all over the octagon right now.
A lot of blood, John, but this is a fight. I mean, guys bleed, girls bleed. It happens in a fight. These guys should be able to continue.
All right, so the doctor talking to the referee, and it looks as though the fight's going to continue. He's got to go for it now, though. That cut's not going to get any better.
It is not going to get any better. Now he's got to take some chances. He's got to go out on the shield if he's going to go out, because if he gets to the next round, I'm not certain he'll get to go out again.
Well, the crowd continues to react with every passing land, but if you're the referee or even the corner, somebody's got to get involved, I would think.
Somebody's got to do something. It's getting very uncomfortable to watch this. And as the crowd gets excited, there's also a little bit of that.
Oh, that's it!
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. The official decision is in. We said it inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 17 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Curtis Razor.
Well, what a moment and what a victory for Curtis Razor Blaydes here tonight. A lot of people wondered as the challenges got stiffer, how would